a game 5, but will we see game 6? That's the question. Hi again, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan here with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. 2K Sports brings you this special NBA Finals Game 4. We've got the Charlotte Hornets taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Taking a look at Minnesota. And so as we get set to watch the Timberwolves here, guys, what are some of your thoughts?
Yeah, it's a huge game. I mean, every game in the playoffs is big, Kevin, but this one just feels big from an emotional standpoint. You get the victory, you go up 3 games to 1, and you have a virtual stranglehold on the series.
Yeah, they can't afford to lose this one. That's my opinion. I mean, not here at home. Come on now. It would completely change the outlook of the series. I mean, they did so well to swipe that home court advantage, and you don't want to give it right back.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. We've got Ray McCallum. He's out there with Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Alex Len out there with Durant. There's the screen. Here's McCallum. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Could be the first of many mid-range jump shots we see from him today.
Outside Butler, pass to Levine. Here's Wiggins, and he hits the jumper for 2.
It is so hard to contain. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Right side Durant. Minnesota with the rebound. They come into this one after winning on Tuesday.
That didn't seem to be much of a challenge for them in that game. It seemed like they scored at will, not much defense that they were facing.
Yep, they had the defense on its heels early the entire game, and actually nearly the entire game, and no matter what unit was out there, looked like a mismatch to me.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Another shot, and Zhang kicks to Butler. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Good on the triple. Wiggins has got 7.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Outside Kidd-Gilchrist. The wide open look for Durant. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And that one's good. And that's now 9 points for Andrew Wiggins.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
Yeah, he's trying to take the wind out of their sails here. They're on the wrong end of a bad run. They got to sort things out.
I think things were very close to spiraling out of control if he didn't burn one there.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
Oh my gosh, go crazy, go.
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Kevin Durant is second. Andrew Wiggins third.
I'll tell you what, whether it's been attacking off the dribble or pulling up, both of these guys have really been lighting it up in the playoffs.
The wide open look for Durant, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Durant's got 5.
It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A game rolling here tonight, we'll see. Charlotte needs to do a better job guarding against Wiggins.
He's already got 9 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
Yeah, he's got to take his time behind the arc.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He throw good. Wiggins. Conley's check in for Charlotte. And both free throws good for Wiggins.
Boy, that was solid. I'll tell you, he's one of the best there is up there at the foul line.
Hornets trail by 4. McCallum dishes to Durant. The 3. And another 3 for Charlotte.
And his shots are dropping right now. This quarter has been very kind to him.
1:14 left to play in the first quarter. Butler attacking. Here's Dang. The kick outside to Butler. Drops in the tray. Butler's got his first 3 points of the game.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot. And the layup just gift wrapped right there. I mean, he had a clear path to the basket.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Len grabs the board.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's the pass to Kid Gilchrist. Vonleh with it. Bennett's there. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. The Hornets have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. And
my goodness. What a huge play.
Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. Might as well flaunt it if you've got it, Clark. That's been a great day for him, and if you remember, he gave them a huge performance their last time out as well. Boy, this game is off to a terrific start.
No doubt. On both sides, high-octane offense.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Timberwolves ahead, up by 1. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
Game 5 of the NBA Finals. The Minnesota Timberwolves go up against the Charlotte Hornets. It's Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
They've done a nice job on the offensive boards here, guys, and I think that was the difference in that first quarter. Really pounding the offensive glass.
Well, they set the tone early with their mindset, their tenacity, and their hustle. I mean, that's the way they've come out, and it's served them well.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. So on the floor for Charlotte to start this second quarter. And that misses. That would have put him up. Minnesota in the lead. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Good on the triple. Butler's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Timberwolves. Here's McCallum, covered by Rubio. McCallum with the bucket.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Oh.
Outside Butler. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Butler's got the lead up to 4 now for the Timberwolves. The Hornets shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. Over to the wing. Here's Afalabi. And another 3 for Charlotte. Here is Rubio. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. It's Wilkins with the drive.
Now that was pretty. That was just nice looking reverse jam right there.
Use the rim, Clark, to protect the ball, I think, too, a little bit.
Yeah, did a nice job with it.
Yeah, no question, Kevin. Great awareness and a terrific finish.
And McCallum kicks to Zeller. They set the pick. The shot is off, and Minnesota will come the other way. Outside Butler. In the air. Can't capitalize inside.
Once he had to change the shot because of the hand in his face, you knew he wasn't going to make it.
McCallum, the pass to Zeller. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Minnesota's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Drills it from outside. Butler's got 8 points here in this quarter.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
Yeah, and unless they make some rotations and closeouts defensively, there's more to come, Clark.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
So both teams making some changes here. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for them early on.
And we're also seeing a lot of fast break hoops, so this team doing a nice job getting easy points.
And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Durant's checked in for the Hornets. Kid Gilchrist comes in for Wilcox. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's McCallum. He's got 6. Shoots. Durant, no good.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
And it's Wiggins missing. For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. McCallum dishes to Durant. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Kevin Durant has been getting it done. 10 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
Well, it's no secret. I mean, the more points he can come up with from out there, the better off they'll be offensively with their spacing.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And it's tied up with that one. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Levine's checked in, and a switch here also for Charlotte. Len's checked in for Zeller. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Here's Levine. No good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Left side Durant. Feeds to Kid Gilchrist. 50 seconds left now here in the second. A beautiful reverse layup.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
So it's Minnesota now. It's a 3-point game. Wiggins, it's good from long range. Wiggins has got 17.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Charlotte has gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Here's McCallum. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Wiggins kicks to Levine. And another 3 for Minnesota.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
Good on the shot. Boom. And that's now 6 points for Michael Kidd Gilchrist.
You know, he's got a quick trigger from that range when he senses that the defense has backed off.
And that one's good. Wiggins has got a pair of triples in the second half for the Timberwolves.
It's 12 straight points coming off three-pointers. I mean, somebody do something defensively.
Well, I agree with you. I mean, who's going to step up? They're rolling out there now, so you got to get in their chest, make them uncomfortable, and try to deny those looks.
What a play! Simply dreams it in at the buzzer.
How about that one? A perfect finish to the half for them to tack another 3 points onto their lead.
And we're through 2 here and a good one. Timberwolves lead by 4. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, Kevin, obviously a very close game. What has been your approach tonight?
Well, we're just trying to pack the paint. Those guys are great. So we're just trying to make them see a few guys, get some deflections, and get some easy baskets.
Kevin, thank you so much. A hard-working Kevin Durant, gentlemen.
Thanks, Doris. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter started. Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. You look at Andrew Wiggins in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, the threes have been falling for him at a ridiculous rate. That first half was just amazing.
And when that's the case here in the second, I think he's just got to keep spraying and splashing.
Bennett is out there with Wiggins. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Gorgie Day. And it's Levine in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. And that one's good. He's got 8.
Well, he found the open man on the perimeter and got the ball to him.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. It doesn't go either for Butler. Charlotte trailing. And Durant, here we go. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Durant's got 16 points.
My, he is so adept at finishing in the low post.
Butler kicks to Bennett. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And that one's good. Wiggins. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
But his performance from long range has been incredible.
I know that was your shot, Steve, and today it's his too.
Durant just inside the line, and he gets it to go.
Nothing but money for him to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
Wiggins with it. 25 points in the game. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Well, they need a shot or 2 to fall here soon. They're only 1 of 4 since the break. Shaky defense down low again. It's been a mismatch in the paint.
I'm sure they didn't go into this one expecting to get battered like they have inside.
Now here's Wiggins. Levine can't hit.
And the offense continues to struggle. Just 1 make.
Oh!
Are you kidding me? That was a power punch right there.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Yeah, I like that. Some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in. Say put his mother. Look out! Wow!
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons his team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
Offensive rebound. Off the Olave. Off with the layup.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball.
Looking to end the run. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
We've seen some good numbers for Butler. He has 11 points, and he's drained 3 3-point bombs so far.
Tell you what, he should not hesitate to keep firing from out there because he's got the touch tonight.
The Timberwolves shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. He misses the free throw. Minnesota making some changes. Young's checked in for Gorgie Day. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Wiggins. And the Hornets making a change here. He hits the 2nd from the line. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Wilcox passes to Kid Gilchrist. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. 1:15 left to play in the 3rd. Rubio dishes to Butler. And it's good. Butler's got 14 points. There's a minute left to play in the 3rd. Rubio against Kid Gilchrist. Stolen by Rubio. Kicks to Butler. Passes it to Levine. And the basket good. Levine's got the game tied up here for Minnesota.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Well, that's important because this game, I think, is going to be decided by who controls the paint in crunch time.
Conley setting the pick for Durant. And it's Kid Gilchrist penetrating. The feed to Zeller. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Scooped up. Conley just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Bennett kicks to Butler. He feeds it to Rubio. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Kid Gilchrist with it. He's got 10. Wilcox passes to Vonleh. Here's Durant. There's the dish to Vonleh. Here's Wilcox. Drains the 19-footer. Wilcox has got his first points of the game. Here's Levine. It could go. No good on that last second attempt there. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Hornets ahead, leading by just 2. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Well, tremendous point guard play, but that's nothing new coming from him. This is what you expect. The gorgeous feed there.
Charlotte in the lead, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. And Charlotte looking at who they've got.
And where's the defense? I mean, this has been pathetic at both ends.
That is not what we need to do. From an offensive standpoint, but if you like defense, then neither one of these teams deserves to win.
Charlotte has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. He dishes it to Zeller. Kid Gilchrist against Wilkins. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Yeah, that's smart basketball. You foul and you send a very poor free throw shooter to the line.
Yeah, I think that's just smart. I mean, especially the way he's been throwing it down. Make him earn it at the strike.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hornets?
Boy, guys, I really like how they've driven the ball to the basket in this game. I mean, they've been very aggressive with it.
And I'll tell you, the other thing that's been a factor is the transition game. They're scoring a lot of points on the fast break.
Launches it. Shot's good. Wiggins has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he continues to shoot well after that blazing first half.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's Baku. Makes it off the glass.
I'll tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
Now, this is when defenses have to protect the basket with everything. Force the offense to shoot from the perimeter. You know what? They've been relying on his three-point shot all game long, and he has not let them down.
They need a few more of them if they're going to pull this game out. He can't stop now.
And the Hornets call time here. Andrew Wiggins really making a difference here.
He's been locked in from deep. They're giving him too much breathing room and definitely paying the price for it.
Check in for Minnesota. Alex Lenz checked in for Charlotte. Durant comes in for Cody Zeller. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hey, guys, I got a chance to hear what Steve Clifford was saying to his team. He told his team to keep looking for three-point opportunities, saying their perimeter defense isn't doing a good job getting out on our shooters. So let's keep firing away until they decide to guard us.
Here's McCallum, covered by Rubio. 4 on the shot clock. Pulls it up. And it's Durant. That time on the assist for McCallum. 22 points for Kevin Durant.
The defense got butterflies the second that shot went up because they know he typically delivers in the clutch. You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But, yeah, I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
Here's Wiggins. Here's Dang. Hornets with the rebound. Dishes it to McCallum. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's off the lobby, and he uses the glass on the layup. And now a 5-point Hornets lead.
I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Here's Wiggins.
Wiggs,
The
Wiggs.
Timberwolves again can't hit.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not
Jimmy's
done
back.
by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Butler's checked in. And Durant, here we go. And that is good.
KD just
Durant's
can't miss,
got 12
man.
points in just the second hit.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Rubio, right side. They need this. Good.
Wow, this fourth quarter has just been tremendous for them.
Needed that. I needed
Yeah,
that.
they're locked in and putting up a ton
that's
of points from outside.
Charlotte calls timeout. They're up by 4. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. We'll check in for Ricky Rubio. Right side, Durant. Here's McCallum, and the rejection by Jang. Pass to Butler from about 16. Here's Wiggins. It's in.
Wiggins has to do it himself. Wiggins has to do
This
it
quarter has brought out the best
himself.
in him, fellas.
35
Even though
points.
they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
Come on.
We can probably
One
expect
stop.
to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some clock here.
Please, please, please.
McCallum kicks to Durant. Pass to McCallum. Feeds it to Kid Gilchrist.
No way. No way.
Pressure basket right there.
Now that's coming through in the clutch.
Urgent possession here, Clark. They need a basket.
No doubt about it, Steve. They need quick.
Let's go.
He is setting this place
No
on
foul, no
fire,
foul.
fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
We don't need to foul. We don't need to foul.
They've gotten
We don't need to
several
foul.
shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive output. First free throw is good.
We
and
did not
that
need
puts
that
a
foul.
3-point lead. Second one is good. We're both at the line. It's a 4-point ball game.
And I'll tell you what, those two free throws give them some much-needed breathing room, guys. It's now a two-possession game.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's Wiggins. It's good.
It's good. It's in. It's in. It's in. He hit it. He hit it. Foul, foul.
Three-point barrage since halftime.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident,
40
it has been impressive.
bomb.
Yeah, you got to freeze.
40 bomb.
That's the enemy in this situation.
A few misses at the line, and they're in good shape.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by
He's
2.
little free throw. He's little Bucky.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a
Wiggs.
three-point.
Wiggs, you need
Minnesota
this.
calls timeout.
Wiggs.
They're trailing by 3. 15 seconds left in the game. What's your take, guys?
Wiggs, give him the ball. He's giving him the ball.
Necessarily have to go for
13.
the three. You could go for the quick bucket
Jimmy.
and the foul.
I'm not sure.
Jimmy.
In this situation,
Jimmy. Jimmy.
We got 3-point shooting. Let it fly.
It feels like the energy has picked up big time. Both teams are now feeding on each other's intensity.
I don't know what was said in the locker rooms at halftime, Steve, but it's obvious both sides have responded well.
Durant up top. That will count. Oh, it's off the mark. And we're going to overtime. Time expires, and we're going to overtime. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center.
Just sent me overtime.
Well, if you're just joining us, the intensity has really heated up in this one. As we watch this one go now to overtime. So off the tip, it's Charlotte. So they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. On the floor for Charlotte, we've got Michael Kidd-Gilchrist.
Oh, Jimmy.
He's out there with Ray McCallum.
Why you
He's
leaving
out
him
there
there?
with and Butler gets it to go.
There's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
It should be easy to correct, though, if you start making the right rotations defensively.
Unloads from 9. Good. He hits the jump shot.
Man, where's the defense? I mean, this has been pathetic at both ends.
Yeah, it has been pathetic defensively, but it's been exciting from an offensive standpoint. But if you like defense, then neither one of these teams deserves to win.
And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
That was an awfully risky pass, guys. Lucky it didn't wind up as a steal.
Well, it nearly did wind up as a steal, but no harm done in the end. They hang on to possession.
Bad shot.
And it's
That's a terrible shot.
Yeah, again, iffy shot selection there. Defender draped all over.
Well, you got to understand who's guarding you in that situation. I mean, if
Yeah,
he's
he
on
could
you
have took
tight,
that. Oh my.
you can't just
Charge?
rise up and try to shoot over the
Charge?
top.
That's good.
All the buckets he's poured in today have put them in a terrific
Katie
position
got
heading into the
32,
stretch.
bro.
Here's Dang. And there's the rejection.
Dang! He
Here's
just sold it
McCallum.
back. He just sold it back. Oh, no!
They're running. Butler dishes to Jang. Oh, hammer! And he'll go to the line.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups.
Yo,
Make you earn it from the line.
Yo, this man's fast.
And no good on the second free throw. So
Bro,
he goes 0 for 2 there.
no way.
And here we go. Here's McCallum, and it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. And they're able to recover.
Get the
And he gets it
rebound!
back. Durant, the pass to McCallum. Back to Durant. And Anthony Bennett picks up the foul.
Bro, oh my god. Everybody on this team could check it out that position, bro. Especially
We're in
you.
overtime and 90 seconds gone.
He burnt you. He burnt you.
So far. Nice hit again. And so
But we don't know how to
Just
kill.
on the contact. He'll shoot 2.
Referees all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul.
People don't know how to crash the boards.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
People really don't know how to... Give it to
Timberwolves
him,
have gone 1 of
please.
3 from the floor since the start of overtime. In overtime here, a minute and a half off the clock. Here's Levine. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
No. Give it to him.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a
Game
4-point
on.
game.
Give it to him.
And the Timberwolves call time. They trail by 5. 15 seconds left in overtime. Guys, what do you think?
And this one is far from over if they can get a quick score here and then a fast foul as well.
Tell you what, free throws become tougher with the game on the line, so
That's
if you
it,
miss
man.
ones here, and they could get right back in it.
Ball stolen.
The team sucks.
And so it's Charlotte with the win. Clark, what a game.
Yeah, they kept their cool, stayed with the game plan, and that's why they came out on top.
And so now we'll go down to Doris Burke, who's standing by live with our Jordan Player of the Game. Doris?
Kevin, as we've come to expect another exceptional game for you, how do you put together a night like this?
Well, I'm just playing off my teammates. I'm not trying to force anything. Just take what the defense gives me and be aggressive.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. So game 4 concluded. This is Kevin Harlan for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the entire 2K Sports team. Thank you for watching the NBA Finals as we present the Jordan Player of the Game.
Bro, this game sucks, bro.